Here as we are on a weather alert day, and this is impacting people. It's going to be impacting people for the next, 24 hours?
Right, until tomorrow evening.
Okay.
That's how long our weather alert day is. It's because we're looking at several rounds of rain. It's not going to be raining the entire time. You can see right now our DBU camera, you got some lower clouds, but they're kind of breaking up, and that's what we're generally going to see. But I want to show you another view, and this one is not too far.
No?
This is from our Clyde Warren Park camera, and you can see it's still bright outside, but the raindrops are falling. If you look closely enough, you can see them really when it's contrasted behind that darker building there. But again, this is what we're going to notice today. It's just some light rainfall here and there with rounds of rain coming in. That's why a flood watch is in place through Thursday evening. That's how long our WFAA Weather Alert day is. It does include the Metroplex and areas south. I think the more south you are of DFW, the more likely you are to encounter some of the heaviest rain. This is what radar looks like right now. And we are looking at pockets of heavy rain in some spots, mainly east and southeast of DFW. So looking at Kaufman, Hunt County, you can see a lot of this activity moving from the south to the north. I do want to zoom in and show you Dallas County because where Clyde Warren Park camera was showing us that very light rainfall, we're seeing it there. We're also seeing it in southern Collin County, southern Denton County, and a few pockets of slightly heavier rain in Decatur and in Rome, but some of the heaviest rain is still well to the south of us, closer to Mexia and south of Mexia. We'll notice this rain pushing north, so this is what it'll look like the next several hours. That band of rain moves in mainly along our southeastern counties and will continue to progress towards the northeast. It's now around 6. We could see some additional development along the west, and again, this will come in the form of some isolated strong storms that will produce some heavy rain. The more likely scenarios that you'll see the heavy rain and the lightning, the less likely scenarios that you'll see the potential for severe weather. Between 6 to 10. We'll see a lot of the coverage lower. And then tonight, models are bringing in another band of rain after midnight. That does include the Metroplex, and then it takes more of a shift towards the east. And this is when I'm thinking we could see some stronger storms. It's not going to be for everyone. The threat for severe weather is incredibly low today and tomorrow, but we could see an isolated storm that could produce up to quarter-size hail and up to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. The threat Thursday during the day shifts for our southeastern counties, and that'll be including Navarro and Henderson County. So we'll be watching that. This is how tomorrow plays out. We start out with this band of rain around 8 in the morning east of DFW, and it generally stays there a good portion of the day, although we could see some of it closing in on the I-35 corridor, including Dallas and Tarrant County. Now, this is showing you around noon on Thursday. Watch what happens in the afternoon. This particular model's bringing a lot of the rain out of the region, but with some added rain here on Friday, very early in the day. And again, just in the form of scattered showers, 2 to 4 inches possible for a big portion of the Metroplex, slightly higher if you're in Hunt County, maybe even towards Sulphur Springs and Navarro County towards the southeast. 3 to 4 inches will be possible. Here's what the rain coverage looks like. The highest will be today and tomorrow at about a 70%. I'm keeping about 60% in for tonight. On Friday, 20%. Saturday and Sunday, 20%. We have this area of low pressure that's generally pushing off towards the northeast. Some wraparound moisture could very well bring in some added rain on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But again, coverage is low at about a 20%. 74 degrees right now. Winds are out of the east, southeast. The high today, only 82 degrees in Dallas, 81 in Fort Worth, Denton, 80 in McKinney. A lot of locations today will stay in the 70s. It's all thanks to the rain and added cloud cover in the area. Tomorrow, highs in the low 80s as well. But as rain chances thin out, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those temperatures will climb. I'm thinking Father's Day will be a high near 91 degrees. We'll be in the 90s middle part of next week. We start to settle into a summertime pattern with sunshine, highs in the 90s as we approach the middle and end of the month. We'll be back.